Yo, gamers and artists, welcome back to Lifesteal. My name's the Crazy Wingman, and today we've got a bit of a mission because if we look at our map, um, and we go all the way over here, we see that this is the location where we left our horse, Demise, and we need to go all the way over there. Just like this is, we are currently at. So that's about 500 blocks away, right? In both axes, and yeah, 2,500 blocks away from spawn, because our base is at spawn. Yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to get our horse back. I've also been thinking of a few cool tool names, and I think I'm going to call. So I'm kind of. Okay, I named my horse Sprite, and I thought it would be a cool thing. So I named the skeleton horse Demise, but um, I thought what would be a cool thing to do is to name my tools and armor based off of things from programming, and specifically game programming, but like just general like things that you can find in Visual Studio and that sort of stuff. Actually, that's a cool name for a spyglass, right? Visual Studio, because it's like your visual stuff. I don't know. I am debating if I should call my sword either the Null Terminator or the Debugger. I think a sharpness sword would be called a Null Terminator, and I guess a Bane of Arthropods one, like that, it's against bugs, so that could be a debugger, I guess. Um, I'm also going to 2 seconds whilst I start this up. It's still early in the stream. Hold on, it's better if I do it now. Yesterday, I have been sick, so I've Okay, yeah. Let's get going. So yesterday I've been sick. I woke up and my skin felt like paper, which is never really a good sign. Um, like, um, I was extremely thirsty, so I wanted to go drink something, and um, everything turned black. It wasn't very good. And I decided, you know what? I'm sort of like feeling alright after like a half an hour or so. I just like had my breakfast. So I stepped on my bike and I did the 45-minute like bicycle ride to school. And when I came there, I walked into the classroom. I sat down on my chair. I apologized because I was a bit later because I was like debating whether or not I should go, and then like as soon as soon as I like thought okay I'm sort of fine, then the lesson actually was already begun, so I was a bit late. So I apologized for that. Went to sit down, and I started radiating alpha particles. So, like everything just became extremely hot. Like my eyes started to sort of cry out, and it wasn't particularly warm there. I've got no idea what was going on then, but like it wasn't very good. And I've been staying there for about 1.5 hours, which I shouldn't have done, but like I made some cool school progress, I guess. But everyone was like, "Dude, you're not looking good. You should go home." So I went home, uh, and I just went to bed. I first like I went to bed and then I was lying down then and I was like I feel so really sick and it started to get boring, so I grabbed the Nintendo Switch, but then like my eyes started to get extremely tired, so I started to listen to a podcast, and then I literally that was the entire day just me in my bed with my eyes closed listening to a podcast and just like not feeling good. Luckily though today I'm feeling a bit better. I think. I hope it doesn't get worse as the day goes. I woke up with like a lot of thirst. Like my throat was really dry for some reason. Like it's not like I didn't drink a lot like in the last little while, um but yeah, let's hope the sickness is over now and I can just like do stuff again today. Got about 250 meters left. In the last stream, by the way, if you haven't seen, we found the Pill Garden, and I know this is Lifesteal, but I'm sorry, I'm a builder, so I have to get all the pill oak. And we got some saplings as well, and we left the heart there because we don't have Silk Touch yet. But we'll definitely be back for that once we do. I think there's probably a few fun things we could do with the Greek Kings. Like, I don't expect to make a trap with it that will actually kill someone, but like a fun prank would be a fun thing. Look at that, that's the world border. And our horse is just over there on the beach. Oh, there's roses. I actually need those for red dye soon. That's also why I've been collecting a lot of those. I don't think we're going to get around to not building a yep. We for sure have to build some sort of like a red dye farm. I don't think from like if we took every single rose that existed within the map, I still don't think that we would have enough for all the red glass that we're going to need for a spawn build. It would be fun though to be the only person that owns roses. I don't think anybody would care, but it would be fun to just like go around the entire world and steal all of it. Oh, I keep forgetting to. Oh, there's an armadillo scoot from when we transported those. I keep forgetting to turn off the mod where you can like scroll. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, I put left alt on zoom, so I can't scroll here anyway. You think? But like that, you can scroll between the items in your hotbar. I keep forgetting to disable that, but like I'm on stream, so you can see if I have these or not. I guess. Where's the horse? Dude. I swear our horse was right here. You could see in the last stream. He's just gone now, and he must be around here somewhere. Oh, I'm kind of afraid of something now. Oh. Okay, so I think I know what happened here. I think I know why the mice is no longer here. And it has to do with... I'm not sure if it's on the server, but it has to do with a thing that Eternal servers have turned on automatically, apparently, where if you don't spend a whole lot of time in the chunk gets deleted after the server gets closed down. Which I found out after like drafting up something in my creative world, my creative server, and then just logging on the next day to see it all being gone because I spent less than like 30 minutes in there. So I think that might be what happened here. And I'm kind of afraid that the mice is now gone. Have they, like... Uh-oh. Well, if it would still be here, then probably like the saddle would float up, right? So... Wait, but there were armadillo scoots here, so... Let's take a look around. Perhaps I just don't see like the place I put him in. Let's take a look around. It could also be that somebody just stole my horse. That's also possible, of course. I may ask around in the Discord if somebody did steal my horse, or if this is a problem with like the server saving stuff. Oh no, never mind. It's right here. Why did I leave? Why did I leave the waypoint all the way over here and then I parked my horse here? Okay, well, I'm super glad that he's still here. I'm going to get rid of this waypoint because we no longer need that. And we're going to use a horse to ride back to base. Delete. There you go. And what I wanted to do was go work on. Oh no! Every time. Sorry, I have to disconnect. Every time I open up my inventory in a horse, I don't know why, but every time I open up my inventory in a horse, it gets jumbled. And like, I basically have like a sort of fake inventory. It's really strange. Alright, so what I think we'll do once we get home, we could do two things, okay? We could, one, go exploring around the world and see if we can fill out our map more. And we could, two, actually, there's actually three things we can do. Two, we can work on that slime farm, but I don't think they really want the slime anymore because they sent a message to me um, saying that they already had all the slime down to noob. So I guess I could just give them some of their slime if we really want to. So I think we're good on the deal. We could also go try to get our happy cast back because there was a sign saying if you want your happy cast back, go over here. Which I'm kind of like hesitant to get back because I know that somebody will steal it again. There's not really any sort of way I can secure them, I think. Unless maybe. Unless what I do is. Where, actually, there's too many. It's alright now, alright. My bars have also glitched. I'm not sure what's going on. There's something in my mod pack that's just completely wrong with horses. Anyways. What was I talking about? Yes. So securing a happy ghast is maybe a bit hard, but equally it would be kind of fun to try and get them back. I don't know. What we may do is just dig like a hole in the ground and place the happy ghast below that, because that like they're not allowed to grieve in my base anyway, so they're not allowed to break the blocks. And reveal the happy ghast. That did I just? Oh, the mice go in here. I'll see you back later. That's a big hole, by the way. That may have been too much of a hole. Something has just nearly killed the mice. Hold on. Can I sleep? I'm not sure where it came from, but I'm going to sleep. My gamma is too high. I just realized. I think I've been going. No, it's not. Everything looks incredibly bright. Let me just turn it down a bit. There's a hard balance between like having your gamma just like so low that you can't see anything on stream when it's even a tiny bit dark, and then also just everything being incredibly bright. I'm not sure what sort of like setting I should go for. Yeah, how am I going to... Oh? Hold on. Let me... Oh. See if we can get our horse out of this mess. This is actually not officially one, alright. Mice? Yes? You can walk up here, right? How high can you jump? Not very high. Okay. Here perhaps? Oh, he's going further down. The mice, come back. No! I'm opening... Oh no, now all my items are jumbled. I gotta just... This is rather... This is not very good. I guess they can stay down there infinitely, so it doesn't really matter that much. Skeleton horses heal over time, right? Like, you just keep them, like, alive, and they just automatically heal. There's no way to feed them and then force heal them. Which is slightly concerning, because I don't want them to die, but... Like, I just need to wait, right? Alright. Got that. Nice little staircase for the mice. Alright, now just right-click them. I'm still not sure on the mice's gender. I'm still not really sure on the mice's gender. Is it a him or a her? Why do you keep going deeper? Okay. Oh yes. Okay. We got him out. It's fine. We're all good. Life has given us sugar. Actually, nobody in except for in the Netherlands knows that joke, so I shouldn't make that joke. I think chocomel is a Dutch thing, right? I don't think I've ever seen any like English or like German chocomel. No, I think it's a Dutch thing. So if you don't know what chocomel is, you're probably not living in the Netherlands. I don't think so actually. I'm not sure about that. Which is why it's like strange if it's a completely Dutch thing, but they've got an English slogan. It's kind of odd. Anyways, I should stop talking about stuff that like majority of you probably don't know about. Actually, now I'm going to look up on the internet if chocomel is something only in the Netherlands or if you can just get chocomel like America. Okay, it's at least in Belgium they also got chocomel. Apparently, according to AI, that may not be correct. Don't hold me. um, hmm. Alright, so I guess it's from no, but it has a different name in Belgium, so like you still don't know if it's chocomel. Anyways, lava. That's rather useful if I didn't already have an nether portal going to actual lava dimension. Actually, it's quite. Oh man. Okay, so it would be quite chill that you can like just use your skeleton horse to like go like this and it doesn't drown or anything, and you can ride him on the water. But actually, normal horses can just swim now. So actually, I think when you go use a skeleton horse to go underwater, then where are we actually? Oh, okay. I think what happens is you're faster than when you're using a swimming horse. So like, if it's a decent length you have to travel across the water, then you can just like use a skeleton horse to get around much faster, right? Oh, I should really get a Nautilus. Perhaps we should do some fishing at some point. I'll probably do that. I may do that off stream. I'm not sure yet, but like we get some fishing, some puffer fish, and then we use the puffer fish to breed nautilus to tame nautilus, and then we can go around on water super fast. I thought that was a chest, but it's a cocoa bean. All right. Oh yes, look at that. Our skeleton horse has just gotten back all of its health, which is nice. Let's hope nothing explodes and just insta kills it. I would hate to have come out all the way for the mice just to see them go again. Actually, sugarcane. That's actually where we originally set out for, so we should probably take a bit of that, shouldn't we? Like, I'm pretty sure like when you go across the water like this is definitely faster than a swimming horse. There's no way a swimming horse can go across the water this fast, right? Like if you're long enough, then you start like going underwater and you have to breathe, but like you're out of there pretty soon as well. You're right, because we were going to get sugarcane so we could get a level 30 enchant up. Miraculously enough, I already have all the leather, which normally is a grind for me, but now I've just been super. Oh, okay. I know that this is only like moss is a building block and stuff, but did I open my inventory? Um, but I'm going to lush cave. I'm going to make sure that we can come back to here if we wish. Yeah, like why is my picking? This is actually my sword. Watch this. Actually, let me just demonstrate. I'm going to take down this with my shovel. A lot of times, it doesn't change to it. Yeah, see? Now this is suddenly a shovel. See how strange this is? Like, I need something to slam my sword out. I'm not going to do that, turtle. I'm going to do that sheep right there. Look. This pickaxe is going to change to a sword. Watch. See? But what happens is when I go into my horse, where's my horse? The mice come here. Watch what happens when I open up my inventory. Look! It just shifts left one piece, and then right here you can see I suddenly have 2 stacks of steak. Although, like, I don't think I can eat this. Can I? No, see, this is a block of sand. So I'm currently eating a block of sand, which is why my hunger is not going up forever. But like if I eat this, I can place this down and it becomes a block of sand. Watch. See? See how strange that is? This is my shovel. So that's why I relog all the time and try not to open my inventory on a horse. Which probably means I shouldn't be riding horses on this. Actually, we should go along this riverbed so we can see if there's any sugarcane around still. I feel like just grabbing all of the sugarcane and not leaving any behind because, you know, like we don't want to give our competitors like sugarcane. If it comes down to it, I'll be happy to accept some monopoly on it even. We're going to have to go over here. Can I jump over here? No, I'm probably not doing anything because it's an air jump. Alright. That was the easiest way to cross. This horse is actually... This skeleton horse is so powerful. Did you just see how fast we went? Look, I'm going to go through this piece of water right here. Never mind, now we just had... Look, this is just water. I could just horse speed across this water. Like, how... I don't think anybody ever uses this, but it's so incredibly overpowered. You just kind of like ignore the fact that there's water over there. I gotta hope that, of course, it can get back out of the water in time, but you know, it is quite OP actually when you think about it. Now, how far are we off still? Okay, we're about halfway now. It's about to get nighttime as well. By the way, I just saw some people joining the stream, so hello, welcome in. I hope you have a fun time. We're riding our horse back from the world border, which is all the way over here, and after that, we can decide what we're going to do. And I'm thinking about trying to get the happy gas back that somebody stole from me. But we'll see when we get there. Perhaps you've got a suggestion as well as to what we could do. And nobody's online right now except for me. We gotta be careful because it's surrounded by powdered snow, I think. Oh, that's a sword. I'm just going to relog. This is confusing. The horse bug that shuffles my inventory around is confusing. I'm going to relog. Okay, trying to move our legs back as we join. Oh, what we should do is quickly get... Oh, can I get off my horse? Thank you. Sleep so that we don't get ambushed, and I don't want the mice to die, so... There we go. And let's get this piece of iron right here. Oh, it fell through the powdered snow. Hold on. There we go. Got a piece of iron. You gotta love bundles as well. Look at how much shit I can just put in. Look at how much garbage I could just put in my bundle and keep with me. Like, Minecraft is the only game where hoarding rewards you, and the bundle is like perfect for that, because you can just like random armadillo's good. Some rotten flesh, which that doesn't reward at all, so I can throw that away. Look at this 7 pieces of mutton. I just put those in here. Like, it's not. I just opened my inventory in a horse again. I used to again. What is this? I'm just going to ride straight home, park the mice up, and I'm not going to use them for the rest of the day. Unless the happy ghost is really far out, which I hope it isn't. Oh! Was there a lava source here? Did somebody have a battle? I just opened up my inventory. You're not realizing how important your inventory is until you ride a horse and the horse is a glitch. This has got to be the most annoying thing in the world. But there's a piece of lava there. I guess I'm going to dismount before I do anything with this. We didn't have a bucket on that. Like, why is there? I'm going to just cover that up. I'm gonna just like place a dirt block there. Where did my dirt? Okay, oh here. Okay. There we go. Where's my horse? Okay, yeah. Let's go. That's fixed. Let's hope nobody dies because of that. Well, let's be honest. Probably I was going to, but no one would die from that. I think. Ooh, roses. We need red dye, so that's good. Get out of here, stupid roll flash. I don't want to pick you back up every time I pick you up. We need red dye, so collect all of the flowers. Thank you. Oh, we got over a stack of fruit species now. Are we overdoing it? Like, hold on. Let me look for load schematics. If we get to the circle of life material list. Alright, so that is 21 stacks of red glass. No, I think just put it by that. Like, for that you'd need, like, you need 8 glass is one, so like that's 21 multiplied by 8. Okay, that just scared me. 21 multiplied by 8 is... I'm bad at math, I'm sorry. That's about, like, that's over 100 and 180 around that sort of... No, I opened my inventory again. So that's around 180. Actually... Wait, is that even the correct... I'm so bad at math. I can't... I'm literally... I make video games and I'm bad at math. How is this? We may actually just from these rose bushes we found in the wild alone. We may not need to actually make a flower farm. This way, okay. Oh. Going to mark these on the map just in case I want to like find these. I put a lot of waypoints in my world down, I know, but kind of important. Oh, don't take damage there, sir. Thank you very much. We're still at max everything. Hold on. Is this... Oh, this is not ocean. We can go around over here. Okay, that is good. I was afraid we may have a bit of ocean ahead of us, which is like... We can cross a bit of ocean, but not that much ocean, you know. That's a bit overkill. Can you not jump 3 blocks? Oh my gosh, demise, please. Alright. Enderman over there. This is a cool spot, by the way. This looks nice. It needs a bit of terraforming, but you can definitely build something over there. Should do that in mind for like future bases and that sort of stuff. My future, like if I ever move out of my base I've got right now, which I probably won't, it's probably going to be some sort of secret thing somewhere near the world border. There's balls around. Oh, sure, I'll take them. I did it again. I'm just going to live with it. I'm not going to relog again. I don't care that my inventory looks strange now. So we're now approaching what I think is the bridge, right? We built a little bridge across that. I hope we did because I don't want to like go all the way down and then up again. The beehive over here. 5 people on the stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I am almost back at base with my lovely horse Demise, and let me just drop that. So there was some sort of like didn't we build a sort like a makeshift bridge over here? I don't know. Anyways, we can just yeah, we did build a bridge here, right? Or am I just bad at remembering stuff? That may just be the latter. I also thought the mice was gone for a second, but that was because I put the waypoint in a very awkward spot, and that was completely my fault. It's just... There we go. Okay. There we go, we climbed that. There's a bunch of trees in the way. Look at that, who built that ugly thing? Like, I'm not going to take it down because I don't want to, but who built that? You suck. Don't do that sort of stuff, it looks ugly. And if we come around over this hill, we're going to end up at our base. And we will be home and safe and nice. Oh yeah, we've got some shade trees. So we should knock those down and replant them. So we've got a bit more wood on them, like, and leaves, and it doesn't look all that ugly. Alright, let's just check if somebody's pranked our base, shall we? Before we do that, actually, let's relog one more time. We now no longer need to do it because we won't be riding a horse again, maybe. It's a little lag spike every time I log in, which is fine because like it's a bit afterwards. Oh, excuse me, sir. What are that for manners? Get out of here. That's correct. Get out. I don't want to see you. I can't place blocks. Okay. It's random leaflets that I'm just going to build because otherwise I know I'll pick it back up. Get leafleted. There we go. Enter Crazy is very much public base. Do we have sound on? Not controls. Yeah, okay. That's good. Because then we can do... My computer sounds out. Okay. There we go. Let's see what our sheep farm has done. I think, has it been loaded even? I don't think it has even been loaded. No, okay. That's not done a whole lot then. I'm going to turn this all into chests. Because I want to expand my storage before I do anything. What's the point of this chest? Get out of there, stupid sign. Oh, also, the check. We need to check every single stream if the illegal hearts are still there. Look, they're right here. They're not doing anything, alright? still really love what we did there. I just like exploiting things, not because like there's not really any reason to it. I just like finding ways around stuff that is normally impossible. It's something that is an unfortunate side effect of being friends with Rare Kit. By the way, he has still not sent me the video footage. Like, we have, I think it's about 1 or 2 months ago now. At this point, perhaps even 3, that we recorded that, and he's just like he does everything in the world not to have to send that footage over to me. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm like, dude, I'll edit it for you. Come here, and he's like, no, no. I can't send it over because it takes like 5 minutes to do. Oh, it's alright. I actually don't really want it right now because I'm still editing that collab with Gabler's Hall, and that editing 2 POVs in the video is really annoying. It is so incredibly stupid. I hate it. Misplace that. No chest, thou shalt be misplaced. Okay. Thou shalt be misplaced. Thou shalt behave. That's also a dude. Get placed correctly, sir. Right, now let's do the lighty check. Nothing is spawnable. Okay, that's good. Now we can use this chest right here to store all of our wood and no longer have to worry about this mess right here. Oh, you! Waffles joined. That's cool. Do you know who stole my ghast? Perchance. You're gonna take all of them. I don't why. Just asking. Because somebody has abducted it and she's going well. Sure. I've got some more rose stuff in here. This is going to still be my junk chest, but it's going to have less junk in it. Now that we've got... I've been watching it. Thanks. I guess. Watching a stream is good, that means support. Wait. He's still watching? If he's still watching, then I may as well just talk instead of typing. This lesson is not that great. But, yeah. Alright, if you're watching my stream, then I can just talk to you and I don't have to bother typing stuff in chat. That's nice. It's good to keep on us. So I may go grab our ghast in a minute, but I think first I'm gonna empty out these bundles of everything. You got sound on? Oh wait. Do it, because then I can just talk to you directly. bit this. Oh, he's he's not supposed to be on right now. It's actually kind of funny. Well, hold on. If we no, I think I'll plant the sugarcane outside because we won't have enough to make the full level 30 setup. Should probably get rid of this sign. There you go. Oh, there's a guy coming to kill me. Get out. Ah! I'm burning. Nice, some string, that's always useful. Alright, so if you don't know what I'm talking about with the happy goth, let me show you after I kill the spider. I don't need to, but I'm going to anyways. Goodbye. It's also a skeleton. If you want your happy goth back, go to these coordinates. There's a skeleton around. I kind of want my happy goth back, to be fair. Like, not because I'm using it very much. Actually, I may want to use it so much because... You know, flying around on a happy goth is actually quite a good way to explore the server. I don't need to like bother about like ocean or land. I could just explore everything. So I think we may want to get a happy goth back just for exploration purposes, and I'm hoping that the sign actually tells the truth. Should we do anything else whilst we're here? I don't think we should. We are looking quite good actually. Yeah, let's just go get our happy goth back then. It's. Oh, let me write this in chat. Can I message myself? Yeah, okay. 832-64-1711. There we go. Now I know the coordinates of this happy goth. Let's go over there. Actually, that's pointless. Wolf is watching the chat right now, so I could just he could just exactly see what I messaged to myself. But oh well. 2 seconds, really quick, as I'm going to. I've got hay fever, and that means snatching my nose. So that's done now. Let's go to these coordinates. And actually, we can 800, 700. Probably 850, 700 then. So let's look up on the map where that is exactly. Oh, that's is that the world border? Of course it is. Is that a corner? Oh, it's around. That's very accurate actually. It's precise X coordinates. Set. Oh, create waypoint. Happy goth. Confirm. I'm actually going to delete some of these, or at least disable them. Alt F, you can delete that. And I don't need those. Disable. We can get this back when we need to. But I don't want my screen to be that cluttered. I still want to have them around so that I know where everything is. But I don't need to have them around all the time. Oh yes, we should go to that village and get cobwebs from there. We could keep waffles as base as a thing. And oh yeah. This is not needed. Alright, so that is very organized. So what should we take with us? I think just organize our inventory a little bit more, perhaps do a bit of house building before we go, because I want to be prepared to just go in that happy goth And just going on a really big exploration trip. I think that would be a good thing. I'm gonna keep this bow. No, actually, we can make a good bow from this, right? Yeah. We get some lapis as well. Perhaps we can do a tiny little bit of enchanting on it. Sure, I got a farm. I need to do 2 stacks. I'm sure I got a farm. Like, I need to do 2 stacks, but I can just like pick as much as you like. I know I need to deliver 2 stacks, but like we'll get 2 stacks from this. Like he can take just what's in here, right? We also just have some wool on this chest right here. I'm gonna put that over here, so it's not gonna produce better farm, but at least I know that like my wool's there. How much I've got on me. And he can take it if he wants to. Oh, this thing will just keep gathering and it needs very little iron to stay functional. So, you know. The snowballs can go. We don't need any snowballs from... Actually, we will need 1 stack of snowballs, but not the rest. We'll cook food a bit earlier, so let's cook a bit more food. You can also put potatoes on these things, right? Like, I'm not going to right now, but you can. Perhaps I'm not sure if I should do this sorting on stream, because it's probably going to be a bit boring. But I'll just go through a tiny little bit whilst to cook off some food, you know? And perhaps we can meet up with Waffles for a bit. That would be fun. Yes, I should kill Endermen if they are holding grass blocks, because that could be useful for... Oh, actually we have 2 grass blocks in here already. That's great, because then we can replace these edge ones and then the farm will work faster. I'm just going to break the glass on this, I think. Let's get a few blocks of glass in here. Where's the glass? I guess I can just replace the outside with the side as well, that's okay. More food cookage. Got some beef still over here, that's good. Should probably learn to lock our doors to any creepers that may wander in. Some raw mutton that we can use. We must also hope that Waffles is not going to kill us. But I think we're pretty good with Waffles. Like, they killed us 1 time. And I think he's got a little... It's only they, I know it's he, but... I say they to everything now. I know, because... I think it's just to be safe and not someone to call me out. But anyways... I don't think he will kill me. Because I think he may have felt a bit bad for the first time that he did. It's just a feeling that he feels a bit bad for that. And I'm not going to attack him either for now, because, you know, I don't really feel like it. Probably not going to win it, and I probably don't want to get him on my bad side. At least for now. I'm going to put the crafting table in this bundle though, because that's useful. We take a boat with us on our journey. Grab all of this. We can just stash this in the bundle as well. The boat we can't because it's not stackable, unfortunately. It's gonna break, but I don't care. Can we even place that down with the minecart? Yes, we can. Okay, good. Oh, I broke the glass. That's not what I meant to break. I see like a little bit of this so you can like have a bit of texture going on, I guess. I now need to find a block of glass. Oops. Is there a block of glass in here? Yes, there. Oh, is that normal glass or paint? That's glass. Okay. With my texture pack, you don't really notice it's missing, but I'm gonna add it in anyways. Now there's some lapis here. I'm going to use that to get a bit of an enchantment going on my bow. That may be useful. Lapis, bow, let's see what we're going to get. We may want to get a few more levels before we do this. Can we smelt something maybe? I think that gives levels. Okay. I'm going to see if this gives us levels when I... No, it does not, but if I smelt this in the furnace, we can get a few levels. And I've got enough coal, so we can do that. I don't have a smoker somewhere around here. I think I may have a smoker somewhere. Or else we can of course just make one. That's all we need, right? A furnace and a few logs. Yeah, there we go. Right. There we go, that's faster. Why did I try putting that in? How did I not know that that would be something? Of course you can't smelt snowballs, I'm an idiot. What was... Like, I was like... I'm not sure what I was doing in my mind, because, like... Why would you ever be able to smelt snowballs? Somebody was cute in here, but I'm pretty sure they're also somewhere else. Let's get this centralized. There we go. We've got enough for some dog armor if we ever get a dog, I guess. Right. And also... a fishing rod would be useful. Do we have one around here? I don't think we do. But I would like... to get some pufferfish for that Nautilus, perhaps before we go off, because we have to go over quite a bit of ocean. And getting a Nautilus would be quite nice. Arrows will be useful. String right here, and then... do we have enough, like... stick somewhere around? Guess we can just make one. Of course, the sticks are supposed to be kept over here. There's a bunch, but whatever. Oh, the sheep farm just worked. I just heard it. That's nice. Oh yeah, I need to tell something about, I didn't need to. I'm back on 10 by the way. Oh no. That. Hold on. I just gonna just after the stream ended and Noob gave me then me and Lucy decided that we would get rid of our hearts. Needed to get rid of our hearts on video, and we would get the materials for the back. There you go. Why are we whispering, by the way, with the animals online? I wish it took longer for them to find out. But, you know, it was funny regardless. I've got the dirt blocks in here now. Let me take those out. Oh, we're at 8 still yet, so we need to get away up to 12. It shouldn't take that long, right? Still the same as I said before. What did you say before? I'm not sure what he's pointing at right now, so. Alright, in that case I did my best and like Weez will take it from here. He's an admin, I'm not gonna bother with this. He can keep his heart if he wants to. I did what we said and so. Oh. Right. It's done as far as I'm concerned. May get some tea in a minute. That would be nice. There we go. Oh, that actually gave me quite a bit of XP. That's nice. Fishy business. So, I don't still touch yet, so you would actually be quite appreciated. Ow. Thank you. That's like his problem. Waffles may have something coming for him, but it's not my business. Maybe yours. No, it's not my problem. It's not my problem at all. Why would this ever be my problem? Like I just did what he asked me to. Like I can't say no to him. I can't say like no, I'm not going to do this. He's an admin. If you say something, you do it. The one thing I could say is like, oh, we spent a lot of time gathering those materials. Can we have them back? And you say, yeah, sure, you can do that. I'm happy about that. More I can't ask for. Does the sugarcane grow faster than normal? Because I swear sugarcane is not supposed to grow this hard. Like, I've been here like 2 minutes and everything is half grown. She's like, not bad because we can use it um, to upgrade our enchantment setup, but I'm confused a bit. I think Waffles may have been convinced that he could keep his hearts. But, well, to be honest, I never really thought that. Like, if we found out, he would definitely be against it. Like, there's just no way again to convince him to like, oh yes, I just like, I know that this may not be have been like intended, but I went around your rulebook and like, what did you do? Like, you're not gonna say yes to that. You're not just going to that like that. Anyways, I think that furnace area is looking a bit nicer now. It's a little wheel, but it looked a bit strange before. Ooh, the sheep farm just worked again. How much are we on now? Ooh, that's nice. And also, what was I going to do? Yes, alright. I'm going to go get a few pieces of book made. Pieces of book. Yeah, that's something you can say. Pieces of book have been acquired. It's actually a very little book for the amount of sugarcane I invested in that, but that's fine. That's fine. Where are the logs? I should probably just keep a stack of the logs in my inventory too. And keep that grass away because we don't need that. And there's another bookshelf for our collection. And slowly but surely we're getting up to level 20. There we go. If I put my now, like it's still 12 levels for the max thing, which is fine. We can get there really easily with fishing, I think. And then once we got our bow, we may go and find the happy ghost. Although we may do that next stream because the thing is, alright, getting the happy ghost will require some time, and I'd like to have dinner soon. So with that, I'm probably just like going to go downstairs and going to have some dinner, and then I'll just stop the stream. Yeah, I've also got other stuff to do today. There's no school, but still, like, playing Minecraft for the entire day doesn't really, like, give a whole lot of satisfaction, at least not to me. And we've been going for how long now? Let me see, an hour, and I think that's quite decent. So I think we'll enchant this bow, and then we'll go. Oh, pufferfish! That's actually so good because we'll need that for a nautilus. Ouch! Oh. Alright, I'm just going to run. I'm just going to run. Oh, does he have a trident? He may have a trident. This is not good. Oh no. Okay. Alright, I did not expect that at all. Alright.
Nice, I guess. Did he take all my stuff? I expect he will. No, I left it here. He just killed me. Okay. That's odd. Alright, well done, GG. I did not expect that at all. I was just fishing. Was that something I could have done for that? Yeah, sure, but... I'm not sure what he's referencing with that. He said he got Monopoly money for it. Not really sure. Let me get my stuff back really quick. Stupid drowned. If you don't have a trident, you're not going to be of any harm to me. Like, you can just... How do you attack... How do you expect to attack me as a drowned? Such stupid mobs. Huh? You get Monopoly money for it. What? What? What does he mean by that? I don't think I get that reference. Did my sword like go all the way down, indeed? Yeah, I know Monopoly gaming, but why? Oh. I think he may have taken my sword. Oh, that's scary. That's a scary thing. Go back to base really quick and sleep. that looked so incredibly ominous. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. What? I don't think he told me he got Monopoly money for it, but like, what does he mean by that Monopoly? I'm not sure I get that reference completely. He may have taken my sword. It's fine. We can get our sword back. I'm kind of sad about the levels. I think we may end it here. Let's just take a look again, see if we can get some more stuff back. Or if it's all gone now. We have a very ugly base right now because a creeper exploded. Let me quickly patch that up. Oh, well, I didn't expect that to happen. I think... Yeah, he's killed me twice now, so, like, he did give my heart back, so I don't think he's actually, like, wanting to have something competitive happen. Well, you know, a fun little trap could be fun. Ouch. What just killed me? Oh, this guy has a spear. Everyone has a spear nowadays. Like, literally everything. I don't think there's anything. Okay. Then we only lost our sword from that, and that's not so bad. Oh, and our levels, which I'm kind of pissed about, really. But, oh, hello, the Blazik. How are you doing? We're kind of, going to end it here now that Wolf has come out of nowhere and killed me. I think... Well, we may do a little bit more fishing. You know what? Why not do a little bit more fishing? We can do a little bit more fishing. He's not online right now. Nobody can like... How are you? I'm new. Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you very much. I have just been killed, which is not very nice. Oh, we also lost a helmet, by the way. Well, we got most of our stuff back, so it's fine. Like, you can expect that stuff to happen. I'm on an unofficial Lifesteal server. It's invite only, so like I've had people ask if they can join, and I need to sadly say you cannot if you would want to do that. But yeah, so we are on with about like I think 9, 10 members. At the moment, I'm the only person actually online. And I've been going for like a few weeks now, I think. Yeah, like 2 or 3.
I imagine. And you can see also that I'm pretty bad at the game for having this gear right now. But we're doing well, we're doing well. The stream will not take that long anymore, unfortunately, because I want to have to go get dinner in a minute. But we'll do a little bit more fishing, just a bit more, like relaxed fishing whilst Waffles is not online to assassinate me. And then we'll log off for the day and hopefully I'll see you next time. Also, that last time around in the stream when we made a sheep farm tutorial, I think I'm going to just like screen cap all that footage because I didn't actually record it. That would just give a whole ton of storage space on my computer that I couldn't use for anything else. But I'm just gonna screen cap that I think and just make that into a short where I just like I edit it down so that it's an actual tutorial, like people can see how to make that. And we gotta hope that we got another thing. People like that. I'm still not quite sure who made the sheep farm because well the redstone is very simple. Even I could come up with it, I think. But like there's probably someone who showed it off on YouTube the first, but I'm not sure who that is. So if you know that, then please tell. Who made the sheep farm? Oh, the Pokemon is so nice. See how I can see that entire like, tiger thing over there. It's really nice. All right, one more fish, and then we'll go. In between streams, I'll probably do a little bit of decoration, make the base look a bit more nice, so that like it doesn't necessarily look too ugly right now. But like I want to this right here. I thought we could have a little building around this, the staircase to the trial chamber. We could expand this out. Yeah, actually, a few of those are grown, so I may just collect those. Oh, that's not. And that hole right there, I'm probably just gonna keep that. I might build a pathway leading up to it. I'm not sure. And these trees, I gotta, of course, like I gotta get rid of those. Let's recraft our game really quick and then I'll. Oh. Start getting rid of these signs. Around here. Oh yes, heart stack, they're still here. We already did the heart stack this stream, but just like at the end as well. No, I want to keep this diamond here. This is a legendary item. It's my first one, I think. I could be mistaken on that, and it's not my first one, but we lost everything once already, so it's probably not my first one. But I'm just going to pretend that it's one of my first ones, and I'm going to keep it as sort of like a museum item. Sword, and also we need 5 more. I really need to organize this. And helmet. Oh yes, I put away the ender pearl because I'm not allowed to use that. Good. Also, does a pickaxe give silk touch? Okay, we need to check one more thing still. Oh, we also took our bow, but we can make a new bow, so that's fine. Does a pickaxe give silk touch? I'm breaking efficiency, okay? And when I add a bookshelf, it's only going to be higher, right? It's not going to be like different enchantments. Yeah, okay. Anyways. Thank you for watching today's stream. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, like the stream, I guess, and maybe consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, you know, so you can see more of my content. And I actually got 2 subscribers from this stream, which is quite cool because normally nobody subscribes to my channel, and I keep being poor. Like I've been doing this for a year, I'm not even past 100. I'm stupid. Anyways, see See you next time. Goodbye. This time it was not the mumbo jumbo outro. Did you see that?